Hello everyone! Today I want to share with you what we have seen after years of experience working on these machines because many times the real problem is in a completely different place than people expect. At our shop, we see many customers come in thinking the robot's motor has failed, but in most cases, the issue is much simpler. Comments like, the robot works but the side brush stopped spinning, or it makes a noise and then shows error too, are usually related to something blocking the brush movement. The first thing we check is the most common cause: debris buildup around the side brush. Hair, pet fur, threads, and compacted dust can wrap around the shaft and force the motor to work harder than it should. We also hear from some customers that the error appears after cleaning areas with lots of carpets or homes with pets. This makes sense because long hair can get underneath the brush and build up around the base. That's why we recommend removing the side brush, thoroughly cleaning the shaft, and making sure it spins freely before reinstalling it. If the message continues after cleaning the brush, the next step is checking whether the problem is with the brush holder itself or the internal motor. In some cases, hitting furniture, small objects getting stuck, or normal wear over time can damage the mechanism that makes the brush spin. We've also seen cases where the brush looks completely clean, but the error keeps appearing because the internal gear is damaged or the motor no longer has enough power to turn the brush. In that situation, opening the robot and replacing the side brush module is usually the most appropriate solution. Shark generally recommends cleaning the brushes, removing any obstructions, and making sure all moving parts can rotate freely without resistance. There is no widespread technical bulletin indicating a specific manufacturing defect related to this error, so the solution usually depends on the condition of the brush assembly and the motor. If error 2 comes back after a complete cleaning, the best option is to take the robot to a specialized repair service. A technician can determine whether it only needs a side brush replacement or if the internal motor needs to be replaced, helping you avoid changing unnecessary parts.